Ladies and gentlemen, Real Madrid is cooked. I'm depressed. Honestly, I just cannot enjoy anything when it comes to Real Madrid. We have just beaten City, and Courtois, of course, he came off after the first half at the Etihad in the second leg. And I thought to myself, okay, let's just let it be 2 weeks. Just let it be 2 weeks. He has been diagnosed with a muscular injury in the rectus femoris of his right quadriceps. If you know, you know. Yeah? Femoris, fucking rectus, whatever it is. When it's a quad, bro, you know you're cooked. And today we're gonna talk about everything, yeah, and every game that Courtois is gonna miss. Because as you can see, or you can hear from my voice, I'm a little bit ill already. So this is just putting too much on me now. Because Courtois, I think he's the best player in this team. But, of course, he will be out for 6 to 8 weeks. And you're wondering, why is Isco in the dark? I just cannot be asked to even put on the light, bro. This is darkness. This is genuinely darkness, yeah? Thibaut Courtois. Let's just read it again, okay? Just for the people that are not Madrid fans. Understand this. This is our best player in the most important part of the season. He's gonna miss Bayern. And he will be out for 6 to 8 weeks. So that's not all. Don't worry, we will show you the games Thibaut will miss. He won't be back until mid-May. Thank you, bro. Honestly, I'm like, can we not just enjoy something? I just celebrated. This was in the City game. I just celebrated that game. We won 5-1 on an aggregate. No. 1 day after. Or 2 days after. And Barcelona, by the way, won a 7-2 against Newcastle. If that wasn't enough, today I wake up, Thibaut Courtois injured. And these are the games that Thibaut Courtois will miss. Let's just end the season, bro. Just end the season. Now, of course, when I'm saying end the season, I'm joking a little bit, yeah? Because we are going to talk about who is going to replace Thibaut in the end of the video. But this is not good, okay? This is genuinely not good. Breaking. Thibaut Courtois will miss Atletico Madrid, Mallorca, Bayern at home, Girona, Bayern away, Alaves, Betis, potential UCL semis. Both legs. Not one leg in the semi-final. Both. Espanyol and Barcelona. Oh my god. So that's basically all the toughest games possible without the UCL final. If he genuinely got 2 more weeks, he would miss the UCL final as well. Yeah, the season is there, bro. By the way, this season is going like... But it's like a train, bro. Like 5 minutes ago, we were in December. Now, it's 20th of March or 19th of March. I don't even know. Genuinely, these days are like coming into each other. They are morphing now. Because these injuries this year for Madrid. No, this has to be studied. Real Madrid injuries have to be studied. And quadriceps, that's a bad injury. That's not some sort of, you know, hamstring overload. Bro, quadriceps in a goalkeeper is just crazy work. How? Mendy injured again. Rodrigo ACL. Tchouameni was injured. Vinny was injured. Or he had some problems after the red card. He said he was so tired. Mbappe injury. So many injuries. Jude Bellingham still out. Like, can we not catch a break? But Camavinga just came back from a toothache. And then the next game, I'm seeing him on the bench versus City with a bust up flipping eyebrow. And his eye is shut like this, bro. Can we just take a chill pill on the injuries? Okay? If there is an injury mod in this multiverse, yeah, because some people still believe we live in a simulation, that brother who is doing these injuries is a motherfucking Haiwan, bro. This guy is a dickhead. Can we not chill out, bro? This ain't Sims, yeah? You can't just injure players like how you like it. This is not career mode, not PES evolution, brother. Stop. Courtois as well. That's my best player. This is literally our best player. And he's out for 2 months. And you know, the worst part about it is just people are gonna be coming out with this, but it's okay. You know, we have LUNIN, and I agree, but it's still Thibaut Courtois. And it's still Thibaut Courtois. Yeah? March 19th, we all know what happened. It was the ACL injury ending. And genuinely, March 19, 2026, this could keep him out. This could keep him out for the entirety of the season. Because, as we all know, Mbappe was supposed to be back a month ago. He's still not back. He only just played against City and he looked like he was doing a warm-up. He was still touching his knee in the warm-up. That's how bad the situation is with players returning from injury. So do I believe Thibaut is going to return in the first game that he's going to play and he's going to be 100% fine? I'm not going to be that delusional. This might be a season-ending injury. Now, the replacement for Thibaut, on the other hand, that's a positive. That's a positive. But for that one, I gotta go to my friends from ChatGPT, brother, and show you we have two variations of LUNIN. Because there can be imposter syndrome LUNIN, yeah, fries in the bag, or prime time 23-24 LUNIN. We're gonna look at the stats and everything after. Let's just show you both versions right now. Okay, so guys, this would be the fries in the bag LUNIN version, imposter syndrome, yeah? Because we all know what he can do on the pitch in 23-24. But what if he has doubts in his mind? Can I do it again? Can I do this? Will I put the fries in the bag? Because right now, look at LUNIN, bro. He kind of fits the profile, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The McDonald's, yeah? Bro, the red kind of suits him. Let's be honest, guys. I'm thankful Real Madrid don't have red kits for the goalkeepers this season. Because that brother is putting the fries in the bag. Literally. Literally. Quite literally, bro. But in the UCL, I would trust him. La Liga, is it already done? Yeah, we gotta be realistic. Is La Liga already done? So why wouldn't I trust LUNIN in the UCL, you know? That's my point, where I think, you know, you can make the case that we shouldn't be worrying about the UCL from LUNIN's standpoint. And most of our fans, let's be honest, for example, I think we have a better chance of winning the UCL than La Liga. Because in La Liga, we now have Atletico. His record, by the way, LUNIN's record against Atletico is not the greatest. I think he has still 0 clean sheets in like 3 games against them. So it's still a huge game. So I'm not flipping, putting him down on not having clean sheets. But he doesn't have the best game against Atletico. But in the UCL, I think it should be okay. La Liga, once again, we have to face Barcelona, Betis, some games away. The Bayern game, that's where LUNIN will make the case for being the best backup goalkeeper of all time. And honestly, if it's fries in the bag LUNIN, we can say bye-bye. Because I was counting on Thibaut in my predictions. Is my prediction going to change? No, but you should already know I'm deluded, bro. Like, if you watch me and you think I'm normal, brother. Like, brother, what am I doing here? I literally have LUNIN AI generated with fries in the bag from McDonald's, bro. Do you think I'm not deluded? Come on, bro. But let's look at the version that I would need LUNIN, yeah, to turn up in the UCL for us in order for us to do something in the UCL. Bro, let me be deluded, okay? Let's get into LUNIN Optimus Prime version. Guys, this is it, bro. LUNIN, you gotta turn up. You gotta turn up like this against Bayern. You gotta turn up like this against Atleti. You gotta turn up like this in the second leg against Bayern as well. In the semis against Barca. LUNIN Optimus Prime. L'Optimus Prime. Come on, bro. LUNIN Prime. 23-24. Because Optimus Prime, you know, Prime. Brother, you know what I'm doing here, bro. Please, put on some gear and be a hero once again. I hope he is a hero once again because I love LUNIN. I respect him because if you have never played football, even though he's playing at Real Madrid, I am telling you right now, he is still thinking in his mind, oh shit, I want to play, bro. I want to play this game. I want to get on this pitch and fucking show everybody how good I am. No, there is no amount of flipping money and this and that for guys that love football. And you know, I might be wrong, but when LUNIN was the goalkeeper for us, I thought he genuinely was enjoying himself so much. He loves football, bro. I don't know if he's that type of person to just sit on the bench and be just happy with the money. I don't think LUNIN is that person. Because, once again, when we look at the game, in the last UCL game where Thibaut Courtois had to come off, of course, as we all know, he had 45 minutes and he made 3 saves, 3 recoveries, and those 3 saves are not some bogey saves, brother, some dusty saves. No. This is LUNIN, bro. Why don't they have a picture, by the way? Violation, yeah? Stat Muse, brother. Get them pictures in there, bro. And I think his name is even wrong, bro. This, what the fuck is this site, by the way? No worries. One long ball pass as well. He had a good performance. And once again, when Courtois came off, I was like, wow, injury. But am I really that worried? Am I just saying that because it's Courtois getting the injury? But when you look at it from the point of view, who is coming on? I'm not that worried. LUNIN in 23-24, this is him in the Champions League, okay? Braga, Napoli, that's in the group stages. He had 4 saves, so 4 saves against Braga. In the Napoli game, we were playing flipping ping pong against them, so don't worry about that. But against Leipzig, this brother had 9 saves in 90 minutes. That's 1 save per 10 minutes. Dude, this is crazy. They had 9 shots on target. 9 shots on target, and every single one of them was saved by LUNIN. And let me tell you, I remember some of these shots. If you remember, Cruz, when Brahim Diaz got injured and Cruz was fighting somebody, that saves, I think it was Sesko still playing for Leipzig at that point. He was crazy. And in the next game, he saved 3 against Leipzig, conceding 1, which was Fars. In this City game, he conceded 3, still had 3 saves. And if you remember the second game, the second leg of the Etihad Clasico, Bernabeu Etihad Clasico, yeah, the new El Clasico in the Champions League, Manchester City versus Real Madrid, we won on penalties just because of LUNIN. Luka Modric missed his first penalty, then he saves the penalty of Bernardo Silva, and I even think he saved the penalty of Kovacic. Didn't he save the penalty of Kovacic, or Kovacic missed? But LUNIN was sensational. And then we go to the Allianz. He had an okay game. He still had some saves. We did concede 2. I think one of them was from a penalty, which Kane scored. And Musiala won that penalty. But once again, the second leg at the Bernabeu, Bayern had some big chances. And the one he conceded was a sensational strike from Alphonso Davies. But he was once again carrying. That's my point. With LUNIN, you can never know. So I'm not too fussed about Optimus Prime LUNIN, but I'm fussed about that Thibaut Courtois is the one on the receiving end of this injury. And I just, bro, if there is one guy that doesn't deserve to be injured from this Real Madrid team, it's Thibaut Courtois. Unfortunately, football doesn't give a shit, yeah? Yeah, do you think Newcastle deserved to get 7-2'd at the flipping Camp Nou? No, they didn't, bro. But football doesn't care, bro. You're gonna get that spanking. And Courtois, unfortunately, once again, by the injury gods, but you are literally violating us. He got spanked a lot, bro. A lot. Like the ACL wasn't enough, you know, 2 years ago. He needs to get another injury, 2 years. I just don't get it, man. Why are we so unlucky? Why are we so unlucky? But let's hope LUNIN can, you know, perform as he did in the past. And let's hope Thibaut Courtois has a speedy recovery. And I wish him all the best. And, of course, the same goes for LUNIN. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Do we think LUNIN is going to play up to the standard of Thibaut Courtois? Or do we think he's going to have a stinker? That's possible as well. But if you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.